Okay. We are live. I am recording now. So here we go. We're doing a birth chart on this really friendly, nice Aquarius because friendlies are the most nicest people. Yes, right. Okay. You are a Aquarius and your moon is in Pisces, so your mom probably rather get wasted than take care of you, and that she was someone that you showed you unconditional love but made you be taken care of by all kinds walks of life, kind of neglected you, made you be taken care of by people who were dangerous probably for you, but still kind of neglected you, and still showed you unconditional love, but then been delusional and probably had a mental problem, or also you had to learn forgiveness through them.
Yes.
All that's true. And then your fourth house is in Libra, so she'll just treat you like a pretty child that you're just an inanimate object kind of thing.
It sounds like I know something.
And being embarrassed of everything.
Oh yeah.
Embarrassed of everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Your Saturn's in Aries, so your dad gave you a false identity of yourself, like wanted you to be a boy or something, and it's in the 10th house, which is your public image. And is that true?
Well, my mom wanted me to be a boy.
So your mom wanted you to be a boy. Yeah. So, but she was still an authoritative figure in your life that was trying to give you a false identity. Kind of wanted you to be the boy.
Yes, sir. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm in pain.
I know. Okay. So you're Cancer rising, so you come up as a mothering, nourishing person, and you'll look like your mother. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you have you have Mercury and Pisces, so you can understand. You have compassion, and your third house is in Virgo, so you're probably good at counting math or something.
I suck at math.
Okay, well that's Aquarius thing. You'd rather be friendly than whatever. But anyways, yeah, your moon is in the 8th house and your Mercury is in the 8th house. Your sun sign's in the 8th house, so you might pass away from a heart problem or a what's it called? Lung problem. And it just passes away through your whole life, and it can rise from the phoenix or transform through your whole life, like it dies and come back to life, dies, come back to life. Does that make sense? And also drugs or whatever, you know what I mean, might also make you pass away, and also your brain, because it's in the 8th house Aquarius and it's unpredictable. So what about that? Yeah. Like you had near-death experience or something?
Yeah.
Yes.
Multiple times.
So what happened? Say it out loud.
So one time, at my old place.
Yeah, it says you also pass away at home.
I had a heart attack.
Because you had a heart attack. See, your sun sign, Aquarius, is in the 8th house of the passing away part of death. Isn't that crazy? And you had a heart attack already. You already had a death of that. Twice. Oh, and twice. See, you'll go through this death through your whole life and transformation. And you did it at home, moon. And then your Mercury, your lungs are going to have challenges.
Then I overdose on
something. Yeah. No, we don't say those words. But see, that's also the drags, because the Pisces in the 8th house. See, this is proving that astrology is freaking real. This is literally what my interpretation is real. I know astrology, and I'm just looking at a map. Yeah, I'm just looking at a map, and I can tell what this means, and it relates to you, and I don't even know you. You know what I mean? And this is so cool. And then your Venus is in Pisces, so you treat everyone like your soulmate. You'll have compassion and love for everybody.
Very true.
Very true. And forgiveness to all your relationships, no matter all the abusive crap. True. Super true. You've got a bruised ribcage from your boyfriend that you still have to put up with. So X. Yeah, there.
X.
And then you have Mars in Scorpio, which is a red flag. Not to be, no offense, but that means when you get mad, you're very violent, jealous, and psycho-controlling. But Aquariuses are nothing like that. But then again, when you express yourself when you're mad, it will be like revengeful and stuff.
Yes, and sometimes my mouth is very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
And I say stuff out of anger, but I don't mean.
Right. That sounds good. Like to explain that. So that's interesting. So your Jupiter is in Aries, your Saturn's in Aries, though. Survival things. You're gonna attract people like your father because your seventh house is in Capricorn, and and you could also attract sugar daddies and also have challenges with it. The more they give you, sometimes if you're a brat about it, you'll have to be giving up more to them than they're giving to you, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And you can also attract people who want to marry you, but then again, it's just another trap to get divorced.
Oh, you did. I feel like piece of paper is the way to control somebody.
That is so true. Isolation fraud. That's what marriage is. A piece of paper is.
Like I would get married again, but
So you did get married. See,
I got married twice,
and then you got divorced twice. See, this is true. This is just true.
But ooh, I'm sorry.
And you attracted sugar daddies, right? Because you were forced mostly, yeah. But if you're able to have the joy, the joys and the gifts from it, but if you act up as in being a brat or something and be entitled, then it will challenge you, and you'll have to be giving up more than what they gave you.
Yes, that's when I'll walk away.
Yeah, it's a challenge and stuff. Yeah. Okay, and then your ninth house is in Pisces. Like you probably want to get wasted like your mom before you go to bed or something. You wake up and you become an organized OCDC person, want to clean, do chores, and stuff like that. Is that right?
Yes.
Like you're hippie when you go to bed, when you wake up, you're all like ready to go sell something or something.
No.
Not that.
I'm mostly
do chores
clean,
and stuff.
like
Clean.
Organize.
Yeah, when you wake up. That's so interesting. And then your fourth house is in Libra, so you have a beautiful home and blah blah blah. And your fifth house is in Scorpio. There you go, with your heart passing away and having problems, and also your children might have passed away. You can, and also with your children, you can inherit government property or government money, like WIC checks and stuff. And like I sensed that you had a son, and that's all I sensed so far. But you have like
I got 3 sons.
3 sons. Okay.
The very first one of my parents or my family doesn't know about him. I was in foster care.
Yeah, foster care. Mercury and Pisces, which means your mom put you in foster care, maybe taking care of all different walks of life, neglected you, that type of stuff. Was that true?
Mostly my sister.
Oh, your sister? Virgo. Your siblings is the third house. I wonder if there's anything in that third house just to explain, match up with astrology. There's nothing. Your North Node is in Leo, and it's in the second house, the left eye, and your financial security. So you have to do creative things, and you could be a model, you could be an actress and stuff like that. You came here to gain all this right there, but you're lacking it. So it's something that you lack. But if you got to it to take that purpose with you, you could accomplish that. And you're like so pretty, like a model.
Thank you.
And you said you were a model when I said this, remember?
Well, a long time ago, I went to a mall.
You went to a mall?
Yeah, and there was a good-looking man.
Yeah.
I was still in high school.
Yeah.
He gave me a business card on the parents that was raising me. Said no. Plus I was busy with schoolwork and I was a good kid. But man, I was a very good kid. I had to grow up fast.
You had to grow up fast. Oh. You're like, yeah, your Saturn. Yeah, your Saturn is in the 10th house, which means you would have to grow up fast too and like be your own father type stuff because you're, I don't know. So it's kind of like the Saturn Aries thing and the 10th house thing. It's kind of like your mom's kind of discipline, even it's the same thing at the same time. Your moon is in Pisces, the same type of things going on, but like authoritative figure. But I don't know about what's the deal with your dad though. About did he teach you like how to hunt? I don't know. I guess your mom wanted you to be the boy, but still, I don't know what the. But
to be honest,
but what about your dad wants to makes you be the boy?
I don't know who's my daddy.
Okay. So the role of this challenge lesson was caused by your mom, kind of, sort of, kind of.
Yeah.
And and like in the public side or at work, you will come off as like the warrior bitch, right? And like the alpha male, like more.
I am. My head is strong.
Headstrong, just like Aries. Aries is the headstrong. They rule the head, just like
I don't take no crap.
No crap. Yes. See, deaf. There you go. And then, yeah. And you don't baby it like we said, because we walked really far and your back was hurting so bad.
No, I tough it out.
Tough it out. You tolerate a lot because you're Aquarius too. Yeah. And you're such a good person and you're a good friendly person. So
thanks.
Yeah.
You too.
Oh, thank you for noticing. And then you also have Uranus and Neptune in
I'm sorry.
right in the 7th house. So you're attracting these type of people. Let's see. And you see them different from you, but whatever. And then you're Lilith and Scorpio, so people try to sexualize you and they try to boss you around with who to sleep with, who to be with, whatever. But you just rebel and you just do your own thing because it's none of no one's business. It's stupid.
Bingo.
And also you could be a house wrecker at the same time, though. Is this true?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay.
My thing is,
like with sleep with somebody who's already going out with somebody.
That's the point. They can lie.
They can lie. You know? Oh, they'll lie. Oh, but you accidentally become a house wrecker. Yeah. Okay.
And it takes two to tango.
Takes to tangle. Okay. Also, your 11th house is in Taurus, so you might be gaining money and food from your friends. Is that true? Like, because this is a challenge. This chart has you challenged with your money and a career. It will be given to you and taken away from you because your Saturn's in the 10th house of your public image and everything. And you could be at the top of the social ladder. And if you use one person with just a pebble, it would be like Jenga and you have to start all over, or it'll just do it to you anyways because life sucks.
Life does suck, but you got to keep on moving.
Yeah, so you're like the survival person with the personality to when you're so responsible for yourself. You have to be this warrior Aries person type of thing, and then you'll be remembered for that. It's in your public image.
It's hard.
And then when you go home, it's like you're always with your couple. You have to be with somebody, like someone you're with. Your relationship with that home, it is your home. Your home is someone with your couple, or you're forced to be. Is that true?
For me, I have alone. It's okay to be alone.
Right, you're Aquarius. You can do this all by yourself. You don't need anybody.
It's okay for
some
being
space.
lonely. It's okay for work on yourself. It's okay with everything. Do I get lonely? Yes.
It's life. It's condition.
my last relationship, he taught me like don't you can be nice to someone and just leave. Don't look back.
But you're stuck in abusive relationships because you got learn forgiveness and you're like always constantly putting up with shit.
Yes.
Yeah, because you're such a nice person. And your family did this fucking Joe shit to you because basically the moon in Pisces was your freaking family and your mom. And then your Mercury is in Pisces, so you talk with compassion and love and all this good stuff and conditional. You understand the language of heaven. You could be a psychic person. Duh. And you're into spiritual stuff. Yes. And your Pluto's a Sagittarius, so when you isolate yourself, you like to learn things, of course, or something. And it's in the 5th house. Okay. Pluto in the 5th house. Oh, so even that could be dangerous or whatever. So you travel and your children are probably scattered around different places, foreign lands, because the Pluto, Sagittarius in the 5th house, Pluto in there. Is that true?
I don't know where.
Some of your son,
yes.
You don't know where some of your children are. Okay, so they're in a public place, and it could be isolated and secret because it is Pluto. It's a secret, like they're in isolation somewhere, or
it sucks. It is I miss him.
Okay, I understand that.
I thank God. My son, my other son, have letting me have a bond with him again.
Yeah.
And I'm very thankful.
Yeah, and your fourth house is in Libra, so you'll be very bonding with other people, make people feel like they're not alone, even if they disrespect you like a psycho, because the relationships too that you've been in or whatever, and all this other stuff.
I deal with so much stuff.
And you believe in that true love one-on-one either way.
Yeah.
Isn't that sad? And this fucked up people have to fuck you over with this, and your moon is in Pisces with that sweet love and emotional stuff. Been crazy.
My thing is, people ask me what love means to you. Everybody has so many different ideas of love. For me, I want the old love. Like I'm gonna grow old.
Aww.
With a dude or a female.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be like that. That was my biggest dream. But
it's the true love. Mm-hmm.
That
iconic.
That like Bonnie and Clyde.
Hell yeah.
Or like I Love Lucy.
I was just about to say Lucy and Ethel.
The best. Popeye and what's her name?
Popeye and Olive.
Yeah.
Yes, this is so funny. Ren and Stimpy.
Type of love.
And yeah, exactly, the iconic love. And then your Juno is in Sagittarius, so you're traveling for people you married. You travel to marry people or something with people?
No, I
You met people traveling? I don't know, because Sagittarius traveling. Juno's marriage.
To be honest with you, some of my life I try to block out.
Okay, yeah.
I wish I wouldn't have done that. Now it's biting in my butt.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of a good thing and kind of bad.
Yeah. Your Cryon is a Sagittarius, so the way you heal yourself is like traveling, going adventures like we did. We're going on adventures, so it helps heal you. That was fun. And then your Taurus is in Gemini, so that's how you heal other people. It's the way you communicate in your lungs and your lips and your hands or something. I don't know, because Geminis rule that.
In town,
her back hurts so bad because her freaking boyfriend punched it. Ex, I mean. And your palace is in Aries, so you'll decorate your house with your identity and everything that you know or something. And maybe, I don't know. I don't really know. Like maybe pictures of just, maybe your dad too. Who knows? I don't know. But if you have pictures of your dad, I don't know.
I favor my mom.
Yeah, you look like your mom because your Cancer sun's rising, which is your face. It means you'll look like your mom because Cancer's the mother, and this is your face. And that's so interesting. Like I told you, bitch, I'm right. Yes. So I'm interpreting this correctly. Your face is in Leo. Mm-hmm.
It's crazy because I can be near a guy, and I will look like him.
You'll what?
I will look like him.
You'll match his masculinity with your Aries 10th house.
My
like you go out the pretty boys or something, and they're end up be psycho.
For me, looks doesn't matter.
Exactly, Aquarius says we don't go by looks. We go by
I don't care if
I'm Pisces, so with custom Aquarius.
I don't care if
of course
the dude is bisexual. I will stay him because I'm bisexual.
Of course, open-minded. True love can be found in anybody, and it's just you look over that rock or the shell and you see the inside. No shallow shit here.
I don't care if you treat me right, I will treat you right.
That's right.
If you being,
it's beautiful to have a Venus and Pisces. You treat everyone like a soulmate, and true unconditional love. It's unconditional. Come as you are is love. Yeah.
Why?
Because the forgiveness that you have to put up with the people that never change. And then your Venus is also in the ninth house, your philosophy. So your philosophy is this true love, soul thing. You know, you're there for when you said you get old, and you're there for them in the afterlife, investing in them for the afterlife here and the afterlife.
Yes.
That is what this chart
That's my biggest
philosophy,
dream.
your biggest dream, the bigger picture, and the ninth house is the bigger picture, is the view of God. And this is your beautiful Venus and Pisces in the ninth house going on. And it's what you dream about when you go to bed, before you go to bed, is think about that probably, because the ninth house is before you go to bed. And then you
with my kids and with a lot of dogs.
Yes.
With white picket fence. Like the
I have white picket fence at the beach. Right?
True.
True.
They cheaper than dozen. I want that lifestyle.
Yeah, that show's cool.
I want that
Yes.
idea.
Yeah. And then when you wake up, you're ready to clean and do the OCDC thing, which you already explained. And you agreed with me. You're agreeing that I'm reading this chart correctly.
I become more organized when I have my kids.
And your 12th house is also something that you heal other people with, by the way, because your 12th house is in Gemini and your C-rest is in Gemini. And you're healing people with their freaking soul. Hell yeah, it's your Pisces stuff and your hidden talents and your insecurities and the way you communicate, the way you talk. And plus, you're talking like the Pisces person, like the true love soul coming from you, like the unconditionalness and all that emotional stuff that's going through you. Like, it's so sweet. I'm going to cry. You know, you can make people cry. This is why you came down here to become this model actress, creative person, the actor, the performer. You should be on cameras. It is your purpose. You've already learned how to be the Aquarius. You teach it to the world how to put up, be the outcast, go for the underdog, be everyone's true friend, be equal opportunity, treat everyone equally. And then you came here to gain this Leo and Marsha shit and performance stuff. And what you lack, though, and you also lack financial security and stability and food, because it's in your second house of is Leo. But
can I crack you on say something about
yes,
the Instacart?
it's great.
Oh, for me,
Yeah.
It's
a mental thing for you because it's Gemini.
Some dudes.
Yeah.
Make me feel like that.
Yeah, that's so annoying. You should never believe that stupid shit.
And for me, I know I'm beautiful.
You were so pretty.
Thanks.
She looks like Amy Dolan's for real, but with brown hair. Or yeah.
You make me blush. Stop.
You are like so pretty, and she's also wearing my favorite color, light purple. So she's like a purple gang person, Aquarius.
Right.
And it's so cool. And diamonds, like really pretty diamond earrings, diamond necklace, whatever. I wish I could put you on camera and just show everybody how pretty you are. Can I do that or no?
No.
Well, you're here to game the performance. Maybe someone can discover you and turn you into a supermodel.
I can send you a picture.
Send me a picture, but I want them to see you. No, yes, no. For a second.
All right, hold on. Make sure. All right, let's do it.
Don't worry, these people are kind. Is it all?
Hey.
See how pretty she smiles, so beautiful. She looks like Amy Dolan's for real.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for blessing us with your beauty. It's for real. Oh, the diamond thing. This is cool. It's like really diamonds and the earrings and stuff. Pretty.
Matter of fact.
Pretty. You're not gonna give that to me. I'm not gonna take it, but I would play with it. I don't know what to do with it. You should wear it. It's cool for you. I ordered something with straps on it so I can put that on my Barbie, but whatever. That's a different story. Anyways, so this is a fucked up life chart, but not a fucked up person. It's just a good person. So
trust me.
But your Mars in Scorpio is a red flag. But then again, you said you say things without meaning it, and we're about revenge and all this other stuff and all these other words, but you really don't mean it. And because the Aquarius part of you logically knows that disarm that. But then again, you have these thoughts that can be like that creeping in. But it's because of the other people do this stuff to you anyways. And then you just put up with all this crap. It's so insane. And then the V1, fifth, sixth house of day-to-day routine. So you were a warrior all day long, traveling too. Sagittarius, foreign lands, every day. You never know.
You know, I call myself a Casper with the friendly ghost.
Cats with the friendly goose.
You don't know where I'm at half the time.
Right. You don't know where you're at every day. And then this is also true. Like I read it true. The sun sign rules the ego and the heart, and the moon means home, and the Pisces means the wasted stuff, whatever that could make you pass away, and also offing yourself in the 8th house. But we're not going to do that because you're too good for that stuff. Hell no, exactly. And
life is precious.
and it also, life is precious. She said that is so sweet. And also it means drowning. What about drowning? And your lungs, because Mercury in the 8th house, and the 8th house of Aquarius, unpredictable, inheritance, and brain passing away. But the heart attack, you said you had 2 heart attacks. That already explains that you're way too young for a heart attack. And that has already happened, and you rose above from that shit. And it could have transformed you. Only 45?
45.
35, okay. That is so, your chart says it all, for real. I interpreted it correctly. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I'm just saying this stuff. I appreciate you confirming this for me. And then I sense that you had a son, but you have more than one, so I don't know. And I also sensed a daughter, but I didn't say that. But like, didn't she pass away or something? Or is that a stillborn person? Because the 5th house is in Scorpio, so I feel like that would be a female passing away or something, because of the Lilith is a female energy. Scorpio in the 5th house is what she has. So it would be a female, but passing away. And also government property for your children. And people don't want to see you get on WIC or whatever, but you have to do it anyways. Right? Is that true?
I do have a house.
Yeah. A government property house?
No.
Oh, give it to you. Or not. Inheritance. Yeah. Inheritance, a house. Right. Through passing away stuff. Yeah. And marriage and stuff. You had the opportunities to get married, divorced. You already had like the 2 divorces, you said?
Exactly. I wish this dude when he get divorced from me.
You have a narcissist on your back all the time, and literally on your back, reminding you of what his abuse has done to you. See these
mentally, physically, and emotionally.
Mentally, physically, emotionally. These rib cages don't heal, but for 6 months of pain. That's so horrible.
I'm
so sorry for your kid.
And they sort of. My mama didn't raise me like a witch,
like a wimp or whatever. Yeah. Well, that's so groovy that matches everything. I would love it if you could do my chart. Yes, I'll do your chart. I'm gonna go to the. Yes, come back and get yours. Always for free every time. And I do birth charts. And you can get on panel with me and cover yourself and use your voice, and I'll do your psychic reading whenever it's clever. Everybody like my video, even if you're watching and don't like it. Please like it. Someone liked it. One person's really nice enough to like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who cares, you know?
I know. I don't care, but I want more people to do birth charts on. Like this person wants their birth chart done. That's what it's for. I don't do TikTok. I don't even know how to use that. But
you don't?
That's a good idea.
I can teach you.
You teach me. I'm gonna get off
here
now.
TikTok.
Awesome. So that's what you should do, because TikTok is your purpose, or anything to do with being shown and being your creative self is your purpose, and you like it. So you came in to get it. So do that. Yes. And you get money from it or not or whatever, even though because of financial security, 2nd house, which is ruled by Taurus, just whatever, and relationships and value. And that's what that rules and stuff. But anyways, that's the glory of love. Thank you ever so kindly for all that grooviness. And your chart is so cool, and you're such a good person. Yay. And that's all, folks. And next time I will do your chart. Banzala and hello, Holy Spirit guided, and hello, whoever is else in here. I don't know yet, but I want to read all these messages. But yes, I would love to do my chart. I would do a not live stream. Okay, you can do it by email. I don't do emails, but we can do it by this. But you have to give me personal things, and I don't want you to dox yourself. So we'll do that another time. Okay, just catch me outside and we'll do your birth chart. Your birthday is the 13th. Okay, we'll have to do that later. I'm going to end this video, and I'll do your video and call it your video, but not right now. We're busy just We're gonna go do whatever. We're gonna go on an adventure. I don't know. It might be struggling with the influence. Right. What? Your astrologer too? We can talk about that too. Next time. Toodaloo. Thank you for watching this.
That you was asking?
Yeah.